Hello and welcome back to Humankind. We are this huge blue nation and we've basically been running over the world. At the very start of the game, we absolutely bullied this one tribe and they never actually got a settlement. So they're still fifth place in like this ancient era of men. We have a very small neighbor beside us that we've actually been using them as kind of a gold income source because they've been buying all of our trade goods and stuff. And then very quickly, we used all of this wealth and playing as these naval civilizations with these amazing ports and harbors. You can see just how many harbors we've built this game on this water world to absolutely run away with the money and the science and the wealth. But mostly we've run away with the food. All of our cities are basically growing at like one pop per turn where we're just bustling like 37 out of 38 people. In one turn, I'm going to be maxed out again. It's insanity how many people we have employed in our capital and then just going to the next city over, right? Like 14 out of 14 in one turn, we're going to be over. And all this so we could slow down to build a thing. We have unit or population here, thankfully, and down here. So I just find it insane how like developed our cities are, just absolutely chock full of food and money and wealth, and we've been using that money to really build up a lot of things quickly here. So maybe we can find more jobs for people. But like, see, even this, like money on market quarters per adjacent, money market quarters, all that stuff, like that's not helping us. The fishmonger's money on harbor. We have so many harbors, right? This will give us tons of money back over the course of the game. The problem is just like, bruh, how? Like where? Like where? What are we? Like, how are we going to employ these people? We have so much food and like we can't balance our economies into something else because, well, I guess we can technically move one person over, but it doesn't matter because everything's filling up because of how amazing all of our infrastructure is. So I'm not sure what we have to do. I think we have to start building units because units actually take population. And I think one of the next things we should do, maybe once the lighthouse is done, is put an army together and we'll go and invade Hattusa and just wipe them from the map. They're already part of our nation, basically, as far as I'm concerned. We're going to continue expanding our influence in the New World, which is over here. We've created a nice, great little Arctic post down here and attached amazing land to feed it. But we need a big city on this land next, I would imagine. All of the players, for the record, all of the players, 5 factions started on small islands right here. Which is insane if you think about it. Like, my capital ended up being here, but I started here. This faction that's never gotten to settle has started here, and this faction started here. So all 3 of us were on this one sliver of an island that's been 2 cities, and these guys had way more breathing room than us. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I killed this person, then, we would have been out of luck. And then I rushed, as a naval civilization, I rushed the ability to get overseas and start founding all of these island cities and stuff. And now we're going to have the Great Lighthouse, and I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I think, you know what, maybe even now, I think that one of the fun things we should try and do is get some units. And maybe I should buy them out if I have money for them. What's worth building? 26 strength on a swordsman? Seems pretty powerful. And I bet you the archers are where it's at. Let's see. Games. Or do we have more military units here that we're looking for? We have aqueducts. Got lots of buildings. Seafaring mastery. That's how we get our longship. That's cool. Yeah, let's put together an army of... What are you? 22 strength chariot. I mean, I could throw 36 humans into this, but my population has 37, so it doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, I don't want to buy out. I think what we need to do is just consider queuing up a handful of these swordsmen And maybe what I'll do is I'll put them in front. Oh, and it does use a population every time. Okay. And then we'll talk about what we want to do with these archers. But I think we want to build. Do they both get created? Because I thought we had this guy next. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put the lighthouse. If I axe the lighthouse, there we go. You know, everyone else is building it. That's fine by me. Any other settlements done? This one here is still an outpost. This one here has completed. And we could make this a city, but I don't really think that's the best use of our time. And this one here is 5 away. Strange. And what could you upgrade into? Just a horseman. And the horseman I felt was weak, right? Oh, 26 strength. Huh. Well, you start coming back then. And we're going to see if we can maybe use you in our army as well. So we got a great curiosity here. Where do we want to claim this land? And what would you upgrade into even? A horseman. Which we did talk... Oh, but that's so much more expensive. Not that we need the money, actually. Maybe I should have just saved myself the time. For instance, you... Are you on Auto Explorer? I don't think so. Oh, there was another honeypot thing down here. Okay. None of this is ideal for the new city. It's pretty flat land. There might be something headed this way. I mean, it's only like 12 production total. It would seem as though this direction has a little bit more in store. I don't know why I can't see over into here. The depression is really hiding it, apparently. You know what, though? I still want that curiosity. So, idle unit. We're just going to make you guys sleep for the short term. Ignore or heed the pox in the wind. Yeah, we got to heed that. That's fine. Stability's good anyway. We don't mind that. Though I don't think we struggle with stability in our capital. I guess we did for a time. And you know what? Maybe we should be building units up here as well. Just because this city is overpopulated. If anything, we could buy out a unit. We'll buy a soldier. And next turn, we'll start sending him down. I don't know the best way of invading Hattusa. I don't want to get stuck on this little bit of coast here. So I think we should just maybe walk right in. Maybe the best way is just to bring you to the capital then. And I think... Oh, I can upgrade you. 4 movement. This has 7 movement. And this upgrade has 4. No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, you. We want you to go to the capital. And it thinks the fastest way is to go that way. Interesting. New notification. Babylonians feel differently about me. Well, I don't feel differently about them. I did have a lot of money a second ago. I still have more money. I could buy... What I would really love to see is an improvement in our production. Somehow, somewhere. But even when I connect to this island, it's just an island, right? It's not going to do much. This might have done well as a city, to be honest. But I imagine it'll be better just to connect it. Well, I don't know. If I made it a city, I could connect it 2 ways. But that's kind of competing for Tyre. So instead, I think we just want our new city in the new land. While we have it, though, let's look about this. Again, 3 ocean thing tiles adjacent, 3 adjacent. Oh, over here for sure. About 4 adjacent tiles. And then we'll get our luxury resources all hooked up. I don't see the next one. Oh, it was right there. I just couldn't. And we're just spending up our influence here. Cannot do some. All right, sage. So I have currently 4 of these deposits, and if I have 3 of them, which I do, I can have this super bonus if I have the patronage technology. So let's open the tech tree. It's all the way down here. Okay, it's in age 4, and right now we're in age 3, and we're early in age 3, and we're only in age 2 technologies. Classical, medieval. We are so far behind on technology, I didn't even realize. So that means that here, in the buyout lane, there, yeah, we gotta buy out all this technology stuff. Oh my god. We're just so wealthy that it hasn't crossed my mind. Aerostar unlocks science, so we get tons of. We should have chose a science civilization to catch up. You know, theology. You give me more scientific stuff, unless I need like relocate capital, army hierarchy. I mean, siege tactics sounds actually really good for what I want to be doing. So let's let's just go straight to siege tactics. And then we can go to theology. No, siege tactics first though. I don't know how to do it. But I want siege tactics first. It seems difficult sometimes to queue them up the way I want to. 60 science. Well, that's a hefty amount of science. Can we please see what's over here? Seems wild. And then you just got upgraded, so you should have an easy time coming through. And you did. So just go down here, finish your site of the coast. And then, yeah, kind of come up here, I think. Okay. And what are you building? You're helping with the lighthouse, which is very kind. Everyone's helping with the lighthouse except for who should be helping with the lighthouse. What if I buy you, and then just, there we go. And this army is max size right now. Okay, well, there we go.
Incredible. 10 territories pulled together into a single megalopolis. The next challenge is to come up with a suitably epic name.
10 territories in a megapolis? I don't think that's true. First to discover a desert. Very fun. Converted to new religion. Army lost at sea is likely. And it would be if I didn't pay attention. Man, the routing on this is so bad. Alright, so what I'm worried about is that all of these guys could attack my territory if I'm, not careful about it. Oh, but this one's ready to go to Tyre. So it's 200 or 800. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, gosh darn it, but I didn't buy the amenities, all the stuff. Eventually, this would probably be good, eh? 45 food. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. There's so many of these ports. But anyway, we really need to finish this lighthouse. I wish I could sacrifice my population from multiple cities instead of needing to do it from one. Alright, so this city would be in danger right now if I can't connect it to Tyre, which would take 600 influence. So I might have to wait a couple of quick turns here. If I had left my swordsman there to defend, I probably would have been fine. And maybe what I should do is send a unit that way, but I'd probably just be lost at sea anyway. Oh, a new thing. So, Science per alliance, we don't have those. Land movement speed, naval movement speed. That sounds really good. 2 influence on commons quarter. Trade routes. +2 money on the number of trade routes. Oh wow, we have a lot of trade routes. 15 industry honestly could do a lot for us. But like unit industry cost is similar. Not really. And this is only the main plaza. So this is every like territory has a main plaza though, right? I'm not sure. Is it called a main plaza? Like main plaza here, but what about this? Administrative center. Oh, okay. So every city. So it's only 15 a couple of times. It's not a bad boost. It's about 15% on our major city and like 50% boost or 25% boost or 25 like or 1/3 rather. So I think it's actually quite worthwhile to actually take that as the production. As much as I like the army stuff, I think that we're sorely needing production and science, but production will help us get to the science, I'm hoping. And now it's only 2 turns. Okay, cool. And Babylos, you are working on it. Okay. Okay. So, just chill then? Yeah, okay. It's funny how fast we... No. Oh, that we almost lost this guy. Because he almost died at sea. Anyone else at risk here? You were at risk, okay. Yeah, for some reason, the game pathfinding is so rough sometimes. So, I think this will mean that the best place is in here, right? 14 production seemed pretty good. Yeah, okay. You know, it's not perfect. And we will upgrade this guy. We still got lots of money. Seeing as we're making like 400 a turn. Okay, I want you to not move this turn. Because you will die. Okay. So you're moving. You've just been going in a circle for like 8 years. And there's still a lot of like map to explore. So I'd actually really appreciate it if you could just stop being a little Nimrod. I don't know what's this guy doing either. Like, he clearly could go this way. Let's get him to do that next turn. Okay, our horsemen are exploring through here. Very cool. And then you're going to come through here. Obviously, that's not going to work. But very good, very good. We don't really want to claim territory just yet because... there we go. Because we want to attach this zone.
Should do marvels for trade. It will also make for handsome tourists.
So now you have 9 movement. Okay, well, start it up. And you've got tons of movement as well. Just the auto explorer is just so bad at actually exploring. Great at finding goodie huts, bad at exploring. So now we have tons of sea movement speed. And maybe that's the problem, is I'm not realizing that when this thing says to upgrade, it actually would have probably had the same movement speed, because our movement bonuses... Is there a way to see all my bonuses for movement? Because if I right click, it says I have 9. But if I go to this upgrade, it says I'd only have 4. But I'm pretty sure it wouldn't only have 4. I'd have at least plus something for the Norsemen. Right? Plus 3 naval. So I would have 7. And then I have 2 more from the lighthouse. Like, that's amazing. That's so good. And also, is my sight higher? I know the lighthouse itself had sight things. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Is Tyre overbuilt? Not yet. So we can still build the Nost. But we really need to consider how in the world we are going to get into, like, here. Oh, this is +7 somehow? How? Are we not... Is it not being exploited? It looks like it's being exploited. Oh, it's just a really good structure. Okay, well, let's do that next then. And then you can be put on sleep. Sorry, is this ready to be connected? To... Sorry, wrong button. This button here. No, one more turn. Yeah, so more units sounds good, but I think I have to do the library stuff first, right? Okay, and this would help research quarters, but I don't own any of them. +5, +5, +3, +5. +6? Okay. Bunch of +5ers, and then down here, +3. Okay, so we probably want to start researching over here. Oh, because it's beside the copper. Okay. So, how much do those cost? 3 grand. Oh my god, that's expensive. Okay, let's end turn. Population gain, sure thing. I mean, I'm gonna invade this country, right? I ain't afraid of no ghost. I just need to attach this first. I don't know, maybe they can, like, screw with me after it's been attached. Oh, wow, that's enough to go to the next time. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Oh, you know what I needed to be doing, which I realize now?
My door is always open to
I'm a militarist, so I have war support right now. So I think that means I really want to do an attack on the Goths. So I've declared war on the Goths now, just out of the blue, because I'm a bad, bad man. And I am going to send my horses... Oh! To explore, but now they're gonna go all the way to here and die because that was just awkward as hell. And they have multiple armies of horsemen, but it's just like warriors and peasants, and this will create iron reserves, but I don't think they're actually units I care for. Whereas here I have a good army here. And I have a good little army to back them up here. And if I go to buyout, I should be able to buy some other unit. I feel like archers are really where it's going to be at. So I'll buy a couple more archers. And they're going to come in as well. Sleeping army. Oh. You can just auto-explore. So this is a new zone. A lot of new zones, actually. So then maybe this unit can think about where we might want to build a civilization. But again, without any rivers. I don't know why there's no rivers on this map. Maybe I made a choice about the water. And it didn't leave any for that to exist. I don't know what your deal is, boat, but just explore. Like, I don't care, man. This boat's actually like in an interesting place. Choose now. So you can transcend. The Dutch are about money. I think we've done money a bunch of times though. Joseon. So that's research, okay. So research quarters. Stability, influence. I don't see how strong this is. 3 science per adjacent research quarter on city per adjacent research quarter. On city or outpost +1. Oh, all my researchers at my city get +1. Okay, that's meaningful. Venetians. Oh, do they have another? Is this another harbor? Influence adjacent market quarter. Oh no, it's just a market quarter. Okay, and they get the Gallios. +1 money for trade routes. Edo. Adjacent mountain. We don't have those. Faith is fun, but we don't need more faith. District fortification. We're not really, like, I know we're going to war now. Ottomans, heavy weapons. Some major cannons. And Janissaries seem unreal good. Bonus combat when participating in assault or sortie. Very cool. Mughals. Elephants with a cannon. Industry per number of territories in your sphere of influence on capital. Oh, okay. Because we have lots in our sphere of influence. We have like the whole map. But we're like 2 rounds of technology behind. I think we have to go Joseon. Oh, the turtle ship. Very cool. Alright, and then +3 science on... Okay, adopt. Yeah, look at my beautiful clothes. Very good. I know, so retreating is bad. I shouldn't have sent that cavalry in there. Trade routes are disrupted all over. We're still making tons of money, though. I think the trade routes are what was benefiting them more than it was benefiting me. You just go on auto-explore. You're actually in a place. I don't think you're going the right way, though.
Geography, cartography, algebra, optics, astronomy. It's a time of discovery and exploration. But discoveries are not made solely by traders and adventurers. Those who explore with ships and caravans would go in circles without those who explore with pens and parchment. The Joseon era was certainly famous for its ships. I wonder if their scholars worked with brushes and parchment, however, rather than pens.
If they worked with brushes and parchment rather than pens. I don't really know. Are they just because they were artists? Like, I'm not actually sure. Like, because this is talking about the Korean, right? Like the Korean Joseons. I'm just unsure as to what they meant by that. So this army can get absolutely demolished. When the enemies show up, this one needs to combine with this one. Can we get you in the water? Not this turn. Okay, well, you're in a very precarious spot then. Good luck. I mean, I don't know how useful this thing is going to be, but harbor. I guess they aren't fancy anymore. We can just build harbors for influence, which is really good. Like right here. And then we can connect this. And then this territory, if I right click off of it, can attach to a couple of them. So Babylos is 1,000, Tyre is 1,000, Hyberjabir is whatever. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. We do probably want a city up here is the thing. What is this? Dry grass. Saltpeter resource. Oh, okay. Just none of these territories seem like anything. Without a river nearby. Like one of these territories I was hoping would make food, but at least 12 is somewhat balanced. Oh, here's food. Beside this, this bad boy. So 7 is 14 in a balanced way. So I guess that's what you gotta do. And then there's a zone in between here. And the food looks like it's over here. But maybe this is one of the ones that you just set up as industry. There's a little pond here. So I don't know how I'm gonna connect to it. Maybe it can exploit the water? I'm not sure that it can, though. It definitely can't do ocean water. Okay. And then there's an island up here as well. Interesting. Let's, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Babalos, you. I need you to build the Suan. 10 science here seems good. 8 science there is less good. This is not even killing my production. I don't think. And it's getting boosted. Why is it getting boosted? What is here that is boosting its science? Does the Joseon say it gives +5 science? I mean, okay. And is that this science isn't being gathered at all yet? Oh, it just increases it to 5. So is it every resource it's beside? Oh, okay. So would this spot have been 15? Ah, but it destroys stuff. So if I go here, then the next time I can go here, and that will be beside 2 things. Though I won't be able to do it with a fancy Joseon. Oh, okay. And then we'll try and get as many researchers in as we can. And we're finishing this library. Okay. Sidon, you really need to be able to... Oh, there you go. Something to do. And I'll build your granary for you with money. Okay. Tyre is building a Nost, which is good. It was, you know, our improvement from the round before. Siege tactics researched. Very good. That's going to come in handy in the next siege. If I can retreat, I will. Oh, and they're retreating the correct way. Nice. I acknowledge. And then we're sending you around. You can come and join that army, and you guys can come in and join. I do have the reinforcements technology, right? I heard that that's actually a separate, like way back here. Organized warfare. Use reinforcements. Perfect. I just was worried that maybe that wasn't something I'd done. My research is so far behind our era. Like, we're just so successful with expansionism, really. More than anything. So we need to figure out what to do. I just can't imagine that these areas here aren't amazing. 16 production and only 2 food. 17 production and 2 food. You know what? It's going to have to be there. And something's going to connect to it. And that's what's going to make it better. What does this forest do? Something's going on with that forest, but I don't know what. I'll put you on Auto Explorer. I got the other stuff going on just fine. Okay. And you are now looking for something to do. 18 science? I mean, all this in like production as well. You really, really need stability though. What's the buyout on that? 1,000? Honestly, it's got to go first. Army wages. Show details. I think it just goes to paid wages. Whoa, that's so much. Are all of my things 5,000 influence now? Did I have something that made them cheaper earlier? Because they are expensive now. My word.
In a form that is codified and searchable, has become available to all. This is no small gift.
So you can go here. How far into this forest can you get? Okay, you can get here. Excuse me. I didn't start. Why does it keep starting these fights? Like, I'm not ready for it. Okay, there we go. So you, no. So I can't do anything with this unit. That's annoying. That, like, I didn't. All right, let's fight. Let's fight. I'm gonna put you back here. And you back here. And I don't know how to do you guys stuff. Maybe I will leave you in the forest. I don't know. There's four. I got like a huge army coming in here. Okay. I'll just put you guys back here. End deployment. And they get to go first, but it was my turn, wasn't it? I'm so confused. Like, what? Was I not the one moving into their territory? Like, were they set to... What? Can I please call you in? Excuse me. I want you to go here. Then here, I'd like to call you in. And then I'd like to call you in. Excuse me? Yes, okay. And then I'd like to call you in. And I can't move again. No. Okay. So let's shoot their swordsman. Yeah, and you can get, I mean, I guess we shoot this one here. They were defended though. Oh, but we still did lots of damage. So then they attack. That was really good. And then we'll attack here. Alright. So they are killing my unit. Pretty dead. I thought I also had a cavalry somewhere. Like, oh no, they're back here and not in the fight. Yeah, okay. What's more damaging? Definitely. Okay, the swordsman's much more damaging. Very good. Oh wow, look at that. The swordsman alone just crushed that unit. So we lost 2 of our archers because of some unfortunate, like, our army that got attacked. I didn't realize they could attack on what I thought was my turn. And maybe they can't if I let them move first or something, but... Anyway, I guess we still won the battle, but we lost 2 archer units. Feels embarrassing. You know, the whole original army that they attacked is dead. I guess I could like pillage this. That's $500, but like it's actually less meaningful to me than some of the other stuff. So, all right. So building a science. Wait, are you? Oh no, you're still building the Suwon. Okay, so that's fine. I want this done, I think. I also want this one done. I want this done so the stability can come up, and then they can start on the Suwon, which is done. All right.
A permanent settlement on another continent. Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Yay me. What did I do over here that they like? Just I have some great city stuff going on. How much is it to make another city? 1,800? That's not that bad, actually. I would love to spend a ton of influence, though, like setting it up. What would this get me? Stability on all cities. You know what? I think it's worth it. So you get built. You get built. That goes to the Empire. A harbor to give it a bunch of food would make sense to me. So now that's all being fished. Then this one's still being built, and this one's still being built. Okay. So hopefully we can create a city here, and then attach these pieces to it, and then maybe even this upper piece. I wish Sidon had something to connect to, but that was poor planning on my part. I should have gone to Bablos, and then I should have waited to build cities on the flanks, which is what ended up happening. Okay. And then you're gonna wait a turn. Can you regroup in this territory? You cannot. Okay, well, we're gonna leave then, because we took significant damage. And you guys are going to do that until healed. You guys are gonna... Oh, well, I unclicked it, I think, somehow. You're gonna do that till healed. Then you're going to station. Excuse me, don't... Like, it's kind of shooting me all over the place right now. And I thought you were on Auto Explore. And you can go to here. Okay. And I don't know, like, I don't even need to have you on Auto Explore, because I'm, like, pretty sure... Didn't we know that there was, like, a treasure down here? Maybe you're gonna die trying to get there. But look how far they can go! Oh my god. And you're exploring...
If fame could be purchased on the open market, with 15 market quarters, you'd be rolling in it.
Yeah. Okay, I think that I'd like to buy another archer. Because this is an army of close range people. I'd buy another one if I had the money, but I don't. Idle City. Research quarter plus 15 seems amazing. That's what we're doing. We're making a research city up here, kids. And then, I don't know which one's best. This seems really good. This seems good. And per population seems good as well. Somehow we're running out of food, though. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest. What about you? Not really anything to speak of that's interesting. Oh, well, that might not be true. 13 right here somehow. I don't know why this is so good, but it really is. Where's the maker's core that I'm making? It must have been good for me to queue it up. Okay. And then a bunch of +8s up there. Okay. Dissolve. Faith. Good. Faith. Fanatical is 25% more. Fanatical on stage for 10 turns. Where are we in these categories now? Okay, so it wouldn't actually bump us to anything new. 25% more faith. It seems good. I think I like freedom the more I remember. And I don't remember liking... I basically remember not wanting this, but we'll still do influence. It's fine. Now everyone's got more faith. New wonder can be claimed. Interesting idea, but I think we're more concerned with a couple of things. Look at all these wonders all the way back to here. Proclaimed by Joseon. Yeah, damn right. Angkor Wat is like food for faith, right? Yeah, that's really good on our capital. But building these is like impossible for me right now, so let's just hold on to our influence. Because we want to make this a city. And we want to make this amazing as well. So this becomes an amazing port. Then this becomes luxury goods. And then more iron. That was awesome. Being able to hook up all this stuff for free is I don't know, it seems pretty broken, I guess. And then, are we healed yet? Not quite. Okay. I mean, this guy is holding on longer than he should have been. I guess I wasn't really ready for war when I declared it, but he's got a new army coming out. So, you must be ready. And then you're coming in to be able to reinforce. And we only have 2 archers in these armies, but we're made up of really strong units. And they have like scouts and warriors now, as opposed to swordsmen. So we should be able to just crush. Do we have a new tenant? Oh, wow. Are we conquering the universe with our religion? I think we are. That looks like it's following ours as well. I guess, oh no, our religion's just growing insanely quick because we have insaneness. Alright, alliance, no. Combat strength on units, maybe. Stability on territories. If territories follow foreign religion, boo. Everyone follows mine. Okay, what's a cultural wonder? How do I... This is the Civclopedia screen. Cultural wonder. Cultural wonders. Once you play the influence, a cultural wonder, say hang. Oh, so it's just wonders. It's just wonders. Okay, so I have 2 wonders. So 50 science per wonder. I have 2 wonders. How much science do I make? 300. So that's like a 25% boost in science or more combat strength. Again, the combat strength on units seems pretty good. But I think we need the science desperately so. Okay. So that means my science is now 400. Yep, because plus 53 and plus 53. Okay, I don't know why. I think I have another bonus that makes science production a little bit bigger. So now I can make all this stuff in like 1 turn. I wouldn't mind, honestly, just kind of crushing some of these. Imperial Power. Commons Quarter. Oh wow, Commons is quite nice. What do we need to be able to get to patronage? That's really... And what do I do have to be like clear all the things I've clicked? Okay, so I click that, and then where's patronage? Wasn't it like way... I mean, it's all of this is in what we can do. Did I miss it? Patronage. I did miss it. So this is 4 texts away. Let's just beeline patronage, because this should, like, we have 4 copies of this and we only need 3. We have 2 copies of this, we only need 1. We have 4 copies of 4 copies of this. 3. I mean, it says I only have 2 of this. Okay, never mind. So I only have 2 of that, but I could get more. 1, yeah, ebony, I got plenty. And then 3, like, I could have so many. I don't know what all these fantastic bonuses are. Plus 40 stability, plus 20% science, Plus, look at these massive bonus. Plus 10% money, plus 20 stability. I'm going to have so much stability when I get patronage. Like, that's insanity. So, we want to beeline that. And honestly, getting this a turn early seems like a great call. So, what can you build up here? A bunch of plus 8s. And that one works with that one, but the honey is not one. Okay. Lame. Do you have much science? I mean, this one is a science quarter. You have some science going on. You could use some stability. So maybe we just take a moment. And science per population seems good. Because all our cities are growing so quickly that libraries must be amazing. This city is kind of dying, though, is the worst part. What if I research quarter? Okay, now you have... Oh, you're not dying. You just don't have enough room for people. Oh, okay. So that's not bad. And then you're about to finish your own one. Oh, okay, that's going to work out great. Not to mention, can you build another good one? Plus 8s, plus 10 is fine. Why is plus 10? Why is it plus 10? You know? I don't know. Let's figure this out another time. Did I just move my armies? Yes. So please, yeah. All right. And you're just gonna wait. Stick with that army. Population gained. Wonder can be claimed again. You know what? We probably finished building this one. And you could also use probably a port. You have much weaker port locations, to be honest. Only 2 adjacents to the port or 2 adjacents to the port. But now your honey is set up. And now your whatever this is set up. Silver. Plus 2 science on research quarter? Plus 2 science on all research quarters? And patronage is tons more. Man, silver is amazing. Okay, so what do I need? I need 1,800 to make a city. And I think it would be in here. Did you get a port? You must have gotten a port. Oh, yeah, you got a massive port down there. And you got a really good port over here. Okay. So this one doesn't need a port. Well, actually, it would be good to get this one because it would actually catch more. Oh, it could also go over here. How is that part of this territory? I guess it is. I kind of like it. It's kind of like a canal. Aerostar for the builder. Yo, okay. We're supposed to be a scientist. What's this? Collective minds. Can collective minds mode. All the industry and money converted into science mode for the last 5 turns? Oh, God. That's a lot. That's a lot. All this money? That's a lot. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. That seems like a lot. Lost at sea. Okay, we don't want that. Now, I'm pretty sure there was something here to be gotten. How far can you move? Not very far. Okay, they ran. But how far? Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Everyone's running around. Running around. And what's going on over here? I think you need another science of yeah, 17 research. Like that's these research quarters. I didn't realize how much of a must they must have been for so long. We've just been getting so much food. We still don't want to wonder. I think I want to build a city. So let's go ahead and go here. Supported by them. And I guess we can just assault. Defend your flag. Oh no, they're attacking. Oh, okay. Well, that's bold of them. I only have 3 archers. Where is my flag? My flag's here. Okay. Well, let's put our archer back. And kind of... Well, I don't know. I just don't want to be, like, assaulting their city walls in ways that don't make sense. Okay, I want to kill this unit, basically. It's very flat ground. And they are just slamming into me in ways that I don't think they should be doing. So you're down. I can just shoot you. This should, yeah, look, just crush that unit. Absolutely. Okay, so that seems powerful. They can keep trying to slam into me, but... Oh, they did do well there. I guess I wasn't on defense. Oh, but the swordsmen are just so good. So do they have anything that's dangerous? They have scouts. I assume this cavalry might be the only thing that they have that's dangerous. Oh, it's scout riders. So how strong are these units? I can't tell. Citizens, hostile unit. Like, how strong are they? Okay. 35-ish. And these guys are like 21. Okay, citizens are pretty strong. Oh, and they're behind walls. Okay. +6 from the fortification. Well, you're not dead, eh? Well, just defend. And I win if they, you know, don't stop me, so. Here they come. Ooh, scary. So it sounds like they're gonna kill my horsemen. I mean, but they haven't gotten my flag. So, I mean, I would have liked to build trebuchets and blown up these walls, but apparently we lost a horseman, and now this is our city?
On another continent. Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Well, I'm not sure that's true. Oh, and this thing could connect to Hattusa. There we go. And that would be like just 27. Oh, but I can't. Probably because I just took it? Or no, because it's not my land yet, probably. Hattusa. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't mind. And then, sorry, there's a clickable here. Cultural blessing. Well, 5. I like this. 5 freaking stability on everything, man. That's awesome. I wonder what's here. We really went down these bottom lines, not really this military stuff, right? Acknowledge. Does that mean that making a city up here is now like 1 million more? Oh, it isn't. I thought it would be. Oh, it probably is if I conquer them, though. Explore. Actually, no, not explore yet. You're going to want to claim... Oh, it's finally giving me a good enough place to do. Close victory in the war. Goths are about to lose their war support. Force surrender. Entirely on my terms. Okay. So if I use... I'm going to get tons of money for this too, eh?
This arrangement would see both our empires prosper.
Ah, a pleasant surprise.
Did I get the city? I
You're
did.
not
So
merely the brightest star in the heavens, But like the
Perhaps
sun in the
just a little something more.
I don't know what's going on here because they're eliminated as well, right? Does that mean that they're going to? I don't know what this means. Are they going to get something else going on that I don't know of? Plus 12 science though. I could use some of that. The stability is trending towards 70. And I can attach this for pretty cheap. Aerostar unlocked. Good stuff. Very happy with that. I could finish that Suwon for $2,000 because I have tons of money. Maybe this library makes more sense. I assume building things in the capital makes a ton of sense.
With 5 research quarters dedicated to science, one
Oh
wonders
yeah,
what
because
will
I don't
win
have
out
this
first,
stuff.
Food or pens and paper?
Oh, I should have built this stuff. Okay. I don't know how to use this scientist ability effectively. It seems like so much stuff to give up on. Classical era. I'm in the early modern era. Thank you very much. Seems a bit silly. Could you grab that? I don't even know what to do with these units. Just like heal, I guess. And this is what? Stone field? Lead deposit. Oh, okay. I mean, lead might be useful. Not sure how or why or what for, but we should probably claim more land because that's what we do. He did say I was doing like an imperialist empire, right? Bad land, though, that's for sure. Learning. Plus 20 science. Oh, yeah. Definitely learning.
With 5 makers' quarters, an empire could build all sorts of interesting and troublesome things.
Very
You
good.
have unlocked seafaring. To safely travel the dangerous, hungry oceans. You can cause trouble anywhere you want now, and have a better
Cog.
chance of getting away with it.
Cool. World Deed. Unlock seafaring. Goths have fallen. Oh, well. I mean, like, they actually got eliminated, but oddly enough, the Neolithic boys haven't. Where are they? Maybe I can kill them now. I should just... I don't know how... When I get into the last era of the game, it will tell me how I can end it, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. School, please finish. And then all this other stuff. I mean, even the influence on Main Plaza. Like, we like influence, but we're making hundreds of it. Plus 3 money on Harbor seems good. And I mean, honestly, Main Plaza on Market Quarters. I don't know. Lots of things seem good. Hattusa. Legitimacy, codified laws. Revoke customary laws and enact codified laws. I'm confused. Isn't that like... Isn't that what I'm already running? So does this do it for my whole nation? I don't mind that. But that means that now... Not tenants. I think I just changed... Codified laws. Yeah, so now we're better at connecting and absorbing cities. Because this one place was the wrong culture for one turn because I just conquered it. Seems a bit strange. Seems buggy. Like, we just conquered a nation and they're like, well, now you have to take their cultural traits. I'm like, I don't know if that's how I feel about it. And I just conquered the last territory. Maybe that's like, so it's quite nice to us because there's nothing else we really want to claim except for these islands over here, I presume. And I have a guy up here. Okay, well, you can go and claim. And you can keep auto exploring. You didn't even auto explore. Like, get over here. Oh no, because that's a war. Okay, I understand now. And now that we have seafaring, we can spend more time looking around. Okay. Okay. So we can make a city up here now, though, right? No, it's like $2,000. Oh well, there you go. I thought the cost was gonna go up, and it did. Now down here, I guess you can just sleep. Like, I don't need you anytime soon, but I don't want to sell you. We're just burning through these turns. I should try and line up to do, like, just destroy the enemy, you know? Like, finish this game, get into a new one with a harder difficulty. Let's, I mean, we should be able to get in there really quickly with our army. You know, maybe I'll do this thing here where you... Maybe if I declare war on them... No, then they'll be on war... I don't know. They just keep coming back. I don't think they should be coming back anymore. Plus 10 science multiple times seems powerful. But maybe, just maybe, it would be better to get like a maker, a quarter of like 18 production. There we go. Like, that's what I needed to see. And then who's needs something? You need something. You're really well developed. Like, look at all these makers quarters and stuff. But I feel like you could build a crap thing down there. You could build 18 food over here. What's your stability? Oh, it's going to nothing. Well, crap. This gives you stability. It's pretty desperate though, isn't it? $2,000 to buy that. Or I could buy this. I mean, this is +4 stability every time, right? So this makes sense. This will give you a little bit of stability. And then, why are you so upset? Stability is currently like 35. 40 plus 80 plus this. It just has so many districts. Wow, look at all the districts. I guess, yeah, it means they've built so much on it already. But they have, like, no food. I guess it will now, but what a crap empire. Feast, +5 food. Parade. I mean, even this, right? +3 food on harbor. I guess they don't have any harbors. Oh, they do now. Because I gave them this. Oh, that's why they're growing now. They finally have all this food coming in from this harbor. Okay. And they could build another harbor over here for 27 food. But instead, let's just try and give them like a little war camp. And that should help with their stability. Oh no, the obelisk would. Oh, oopsies. Okay. Garrison will improve your stability much. I do kind of want to save you from going under.
As a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Okay, so you're doing all that. And then who else could be helping? You... Doesn't seem like that's going to get there in time. Tyre could have helped if I had spot theirs. Huh. I mean, everybody's got a lot going on. You can become a city, though, now, right? Oh, look at this, though. Forest. Cool that you can buy forests. And you could probably buy things, too. Yeah, you could. Okay, so first, though, you're a city. And you're attaching to here. And the next one's very expensive, but for now, that's fine. And this harbor, look at this harbor spot right there. That's amazing. And then luxury resources. Good stuff. Please get to there. Oh, we should have claimed that island as well. Please, instant. So are you defeated now? And what do you want?
I owe the pleasure?
Well, I have trade with you now? No, I don't know. I don't know why you were hate-filled. Oh, hate-filled. Okay. I was like, what does this mean? It means they don't like you, buddy. I'm sorry, but they hate your guts. So this city could be much improved, I'm sure. 14 more industry over here, 14 more over here, 16 right next door. Do they need food? I doubt it, because usually we give them a bunch of good districts. Do they need this emblematic thing? 17 science, so that's really good as well. So I think we want to give you that, and then that. And that seems like some pretty good growth. We also should have looked over here, but I don't think yet. Oh, it's not even connected yet. Of course it's not. Okay, population gain. Tell everyone to move. You, and specifically... So now we have a 3 swordsman army. Honestly, that's probably enough to, like, take on some backwards nation. So let's head to Tyre. Some backwards nation. So our capital could really do a lot of damage by buying some units for us right now. Honestly, so many of these would be great if they told me like how many units. Like I have so many traders, so like this seems like amazing. But like, how good is that versus 3 on Main Plaza? Is it just 1? And then like, oh, there's a next level of taxation. So like, how good could this get? Like, and do I even want this money? Money per naval trade route, money on harbor. Like, this seems really good too. But meanwhile, I'm like, yo, the science is what we need the most. And that's 14 of it, so. Chance of good consequences. Expedition to the sea. Or oversee. Take personal... I don't care about that. I'll fund. So we have negative money, but it's instantly positive again, so no worries. Where? What can I develop? Oh, we can build... We never connected that iron? That's embarrassing. And then we could build more ports for a ton of money. Ton of food too, but we already know that our food is outrageous. Like, outrageous. So I think I want to build it here. It's going to take forever for it to complete, but... Oh, we could build another one. So this city is now going up to 48%, like, control or stability. We could use a temple for you. I don't know. We got lots of tundra and stuff. Let's go, like, very tip of the world. And get people on that. So maybe when you're done... I think when you're done, you had a lot of decent researchy places, but you're going to contribute to help the world instead. And this we can connect into a lot of things. So you're good. You're good. And now, like, every time we connect to horses, we make all of those, like upgrades that much stronger. There's tons of tiles that we had that are better from having more horses. I'm just looking at this, at how many tiles are connected to potentially this harbor. hard to say that any of it is better or worse than the others. I don't know that being like adjacent to this is good or bad. So we'll do that. So this place will have food. And now we have this resource. Plus more stability, researchers. So does it give +4 to every city? Like, it must, right? Like, if I click on you, you're getting 96 from luxuries. Yep, that's pretty, seems like a big deal. Seems like a big deal. No construction in progress. Just help out with this. It's fine. I'd really like your city to grow more, but we don't have that much to grow for you. Colonization. Show me the details of colonization. Subservient to captured cities or harmonious? Well, don't really care. We're gonna start conquering stuff, I'm sure, but you know, Tyre could really, once it has this thing built, build some units for us. It has 34 population. I didn't realize how massive Tyre had gotten. Sidon's only at 20, but it only can use 19 of it, so. Land Ahoy reveals location of the New World. Yeah, we already did that. It's so funny. That's so funny. We already know the New World. We've colonized the whole New World. What are you What are you smoking, bro? Though, is this a good time to convert my whole population's output into science? You know, let's try this out. It's okay. So it's 5 turns of our capital going full science. And then you are going to start making just a handful of units. Saboteur. Saboteur relays him. I mean, we got to get one of these. But they take like so many turns to build. But yeah, then just some more swords, boys. Seems legit. We'll send you to Tyre as well, I think. Whatever the fastest way to get there is, probably via water. Honestly, like if I say to go to Tyre, yeah, spend as much time on the water as you can, because we have like such good movement. You're 71 something. Okay. I mean, 10 science is good, but like 15 industry is good. Yeah, we need more slots. We need more. Yeah, you need this, and then we need a research quarters for you. Which, yeah, I'm not sure what to do for you here. Clearly here, and then beside it would be good as well. This area is much more stable. It's growing over time. We could put something down there. I thought we would be able to put something up here, but I guess it's all the same. In that case, and we could get way more food, right? So the food seems pretty good. Who could use this? I mean, clearly like this city could. It's 20 stability for building this holy site, right? So 50 is our lowest. Like, is it low because we recently conquered it? I don't know, but we'll put a site here. There you go. Central Power Research. So that gives us halberdiers, draftees at another taxation office. That's main plaza and on luxury depots. So it sounds like we can get tons of money if we could just build these upgrades, but I think next time I play a build, I want to go production instead of whatever the heck I just did. And honestly, let's try and like, let's make the Maya know that I'm gonna come and kill them now. Can I tell them that I hate them?
Your empire is in a
Surprise war. Empires will call you a traitor. Treaties. Convert.
Things have changed.
I say no.
I relent.
Well, what else can I tell you to do for me? Pearls. Like, I don't even want you to... I don't want to share maps with you either. I don't know. I wanted him to say no to that so that I could revoke it. I do think I can take the war penalty though. Let's take a turn here and take a turn here. Also, let's go here, and we would like to attach you, and we'd like to attach this one, but let me double check that we've connected everything. We have. Enter a new era again? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're just running away. Like, we're getting stars too fast. Like, my science is not ready. Alright, the Persians, our industry, shared projects, constructible, industry costs. I mean, that seems good. Number of trade routes. All good. I mean, I don't even need to upgrade my technology stuff, though, right? Like, I don't. Influence on district, emblematic districts, that's good. Stability for these opera houses, like, that seems good. I have stability issues. Number of attached territories in the capital, 10 science per number of attached territories on capital, so that really, really controlling capital. Money for liege. Redcoats seem good. French. These are the colonial eras, right? 10 science on all cities. Oh, wow. Exhibition hall. +1 per population. Yo, that's really good. Germans. Wow. Combat on naval. Combat on air. Okay. Iron ordnance. Oh, yeah. Coking works. I'm not even sure that we could... What's the technology for this? Is it just a research quarter? Like, does this say it? Like, what we need? That's a maker's quarter? Plus influence on everything for the Italians. Okay, that's cool. Mexico, +1 food. I mean, we don't need food at all. Food on all cities, though. That's really good. Land and glory is for the Russians. Stability and stuff. The Siamese. And then there's the Zulu as well. Wow, there's so many cultures here. And then I'm already the Joseon. No, so I wanted the French, because that seems like scientific. Hey, we're looking good.
The world gets larger, the cities expand, buildings reach higher, and roads stretch longer. And yet, the world gets smaller as bridges unite land. Towns congest. And
I do like
railroads
this
bring
bridge.
distant goods to the
Big
doorstep.
fan. Of those
Anything
piers
seems
to
possible
support it.
in this
Mm.
wondrous
The
future.
arch to hold it up.
Though as humankind grows, the planet itself appears to shrink.
Look at that stupid kid. Stupid kid.
Born
What's
in
he
the great
looking at?
era of Enlightenment
What's he
revolutions,
looking at?
will the
What's
French
he
live up to
looking
the
at?
best, or launch another round of terrors?
Alright, so now our science should be like real good. Yeah. 1600 science. And we could be like trying to get more like wonders and stuff as well. Somehow that's here. Show wonders. I need 10 wonders. Or 10 influence to be able to afford to claim another one. Like, we could try and claim so many wonders from people, but like, what's the point? Swordsman, is that really our best unit now? Pikeman's 41 strength. And it takes 3 population. I'll buy one. Okay. And I assume that gunpowder and... Oh, we're about to get patronage! Oh my god! We are about to rock socks. Alright, do we know our overall, like, productions? Collective Minds is enabled here, so we're getting an insane amount of science. That's what's happening. Oh, we're getting an insane amount of science, and it's plus 10%. Oh, God. That's very cool. Well, can we just attack you? I accept. I attack. I mean, we have so much movement, right? We just don't have a landing point? Like, seems a little bit much. Exhibition hall. 29 science in both these places. We've got to do it. Next city over. Okay, you're not a city of science. Sorry, bro. This city, though. 20 science. What is it exactly? Is it per population? Yeah, so just the bigger the city, the more the science. Which seems good. Surprised that in here isn't better, but 20 or 20 and 4. Okay, well, okay. Patronage research. So now, luxury manufacturing. New wonder can be claimed. So let me... Okay, talk to me. You must exploit at least one of 2 deposits of this type, current 2. Research patronage technology to upgrade this effect. So if I go you, is it like... Oh, you can't do this right now. What about buying them out? Okay. Per adjacent quarter. What's the... Only one can be placed. So what are the bonuses for this, I guess? So 10% money is good. 50 stability from Sage? 50 stability. So let me double check though. You, Hatusa, have 76 stability. And are you my lowest? 70. So you have... This one here has 46. Hyung Song has 46 stability. Can you build the Sage thing? This is Saffron. Okay. So you have... This one here has 46 is where it's trending. So if I go to Babylos, buy it out, and where's the Sage? And now... Let's look at this Huang Song. Trending to 96. Insanely good. Insane. Insane. Alright, you can come here. Can you seriously not embark? Like, bruh. Bruh. Is there a way? Am I insane? Could you disembark a second ago and you just lied to me, or... I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. I'm a lot confused, but I'm also like a little confused. Plus 40 science? Bruh, what? What did I do to get 40 science? I guess we want here, 43. That's amazing. I thought you weren't a science city, and then you were. What happened? Martial procurement. War support increase when declaring. Yeah. Whatever. We don't have the influence to do this kind of stuff. We're getting 400 influence per turn, though, I guess. Claimed wonders. I don't have the production to even do this stuff, man. To be honest. Bruh. Alright, we got a bunch of easy, like, wonders. So let's just... Oh, we actually got hydrology instantly. But we don't have rivers, so it's like whatever. Excuse me, could you please retreat? Okay, why can't I land? I don't understand. You keep telling me you can't land. Are these all cliffs? Like, this entire coastline from here, through here, like, and all the way around this. Like, I don't understand. Like, really? That's kind of surreal that there's not a single beach. I mean, I guess it's my own fault. Do you have a beach somewhere? I don't get it. How do I attack you? How do I attack you? I can't get on your island. And somehow they got off. How did they get off their island? I mean, I'll try coming around here, I guess. Can I, like... I don't understand. I don't understand this. Retreat. Like, I don't get it. I'm very, very confused. Can somebody please inform me that, like, is this just a universe where everything is cliffs and they can attack me? Please stop, please stop, please stop. And they can attack me and I can't land anywhere? Like, it's just... yeah. Is this a beach? Is any of this beach? Is this all dry grass? Like, how do I can get off here because I have ports. But when I landed on this island, right? I guess, yes, I have ports there as well. How did I get on this island? Like, am I just not allowed? Clearly, like, he thinks he can do this movement. Why can't... Okay, maybe this is a beach? I don't know, man. I don't want to be like this confused because it's not fun for anybody watching. I don't feel it's like, what are you trying to do? What's going on here? But like, dude, if only I knew. 36. These seem like really good places to put these types of tiles. We're just getting insane science. I mean, you could use the more food, but 21 is like great, but it's not actually like the most ever. 10 more industry actually is interesting. You're so over your frickin' build limit, bro. Like, e-religion. Is that like secularism, atheism? Okay. I mean, we're like so dominant in our religions that like we're fine. Alchemy researched. 10% science seems good. Plus stability per researcher with the apothecary seems good. That's like kind of like going towards hospitalizations and stuff, right? All right, all these things are just kind of floating around. Okay, they did land though. They did land actually. Okay, well, I guess we're just invading from here then. Just a turn of waiting. All right, this city is stoked. Amber, can you build these like anywhere? Okay. Yes, do that. And if I click on my main, so that's gonna get me 25% more science. Okay, okay. 5%, 5%. A lot of them are 5% more science, 10% more industry, 20% stability, 30 stability, 15% food. I mean, money on all 10% more money everywhere seems pretty good. 10% industry, 25% industry on the whole silk thing. I mean, look, if we can buy it out. Oh, wait, it's just these two. So, oh, what's this? Lead? 5 science, okay. 5. I mean, how are the whales so good, right? Like 25% more science? Bro. Let's just do gemstone. So that seems amazing. And then also outside of buyout, we're still building a Suwon forever, but that's soon to be done. Han Swang plus 30 science. How do you have so much science coming in here? Oh, because everything's probably amazing now. 1 turn for saffron. I think the silk was the one that seemed good, right? So silk seems good. That'll take a turn. 200 industry. Trophy unlock. Produce 1,000 science per turn on a city? We have 2,000 selling science? Okay. Okay. So silver next. I mean, right? Like, if we can just build these in 1 turn and they each give us, like, insanity. We'll take another lead. Oh, wait. Is that just influence to get the patronage bonus? It is. Wow. What's this? Coal. Okay. So, like, we're just becoming the most outrageous. Saffron manufactory. And then exhibition hall again. Plus 20. Okay. I mean, we don't need stability anymore, so I don't know. I don't know what to build with you. Science seemed good. I mean, 20 industry. There you go. Just banish, assassinate, tour. Another narrative event. So poisoned whisperers. No, man, we're gonna show it off, man. We're good. Instant resolution. Someone got hurt and almost died over here. And all of our units were called in for some reason. Craftsman research.
Your empire becomes one of the
Imperial
giants
power research.
astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Okay, instant resolve. Did they kill a unit, man? Can we stop with that? I guess they get to attack first, but and they also have a saffron manufacturing thing. Does that mean that I can, like... Okay. Well, I guess we'll start next turn on that stuff. Plus 17. I mean, yeah, man. Manufacture that stuff up. My other cities suck for that. I mean, 18th. There we go. Finally. Press freedom. I just want to know what it does, but we don't have that kind of stuff. Empire Revolution. Not really sure what Empire Revolution is, but not worried about it. Let's just keep getting all of these cheap tech. Gunpowder Warfare seems really good, though. So I'm glad that one ended up being on top. I guess we do have a lot of influence. We could probably make some other city. What's this do? Oh, it's the attached thing. Yeah. Which there is none. I don't have any other territories, right? Just this little boy down here that's too far away from anything to attach. Oh, there is a coal in this zone now. I don't know that I know how to exploit that, though. Buyout, ebony, done. So now we have, like, insanity, right? Now we have, like, all of this stuff going on. French benefit from the luxury here. French benefit from this. French benefit from this. French benefit from this. French, and French. Yeah, we have all 8. Wow. Are there luxury? There's not bun. Yeah, okay. So our empire is just insanity now, of course. Which is what we wanted. Okay, well, I don't know how to invade this enemy. They seem to think this is a way. So maybe I was just trying to do it under fire. Plus 36, plus 42. I mean, I don't know that I need the science, but I'm okay with it for now. Sidon needs more, like, quarters for people to work, but I don't know what to give them. Just more industry? Oh, yeah, there we go. Gunpowder, warfare, okay. I mean, actually, that says that we can do that. So maybe you just can't do it with enemies nearby? You could plug this down there, but that's only 22. I mean, this is 22. Look at all these maker's quarters. Like, that's pretty solid. And I don't need the stability, like, at all. The city's growing really well because of all the food from being part of my empire. Don't say I never did nothing for you, you know? Because I'm just building maker's quarters for the sake of it. Scientific facts. Science on holy sites or faith. Yikes. Don't want to get don't want to get into that. What are my armies moving? Okay, this should be fine. As long as the first unit is, yeah, this guy. Our actual good guy. So we're going to be in a little bit of trouble, I think, because we're kind of cornered. Oh, and they've got archers. These are all horse archers. That's, like, super annoying. Hunnic Horde. Can we, like, make this faster? Okay. What? That's so dumb of them. Now I can actually deploy my reinforcements. Units are waiting on your orders. Yes. That's going to actually kill them completely in one strike. Excuse me? Oh, it's not my turn anymore because this guy was my only unit. That's dumb. I got 3 units in here. No. That's so dumb. Somebody tell me that they understand how dumb that was. I have 3 units ready to be deployed. 1 second.